Hey everybody, this is Emirae Reacts. My name is Emirae, and I don't have a lot of time, so let's get into this. This is the Disney Plus Investors Day Pixar edition. And let's watch this right freaking now. 1 second. Yep, we're good to go.
Hey everybody, I'm Pete Doctor. Pixar started in 1986 with the dream to take the wonderful tradition of animation and transform it using state-of-the-art computer technology. Tradition and innovation, two opposing concepts, have been at the heart of Pixar since the very beginning. Since then, we've gone on to make 23 feature films and many, many shorts. And as a director of several of these films, it makes me so happy to hear that folks who grew up on these films as kids are now passing them along to kids of their own.
Exactly.
It's hard to believe Pixar's been around 34 years.
Damn.
But you know what?
That's crazy.
The truth is, we're just getting started. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to a bunch of fresh new filmmakers. Getting their voices on the screen is our key focus right now, while at the same time allowing our veteran filmmakers to continue to mature and do their great work.
Okay.
And I think that's really what we do best at Pixar.
I see you,
we honor
Pixar.
tradition while at the same time innovating for the future. Here's something that sure took a lot of innovation. It's our 23rd feature film called Soul.
Yep.
And it's one of the most challenging and rewarding projects I've ever directed.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Soul is set in two
Yeah, I
distinct
do need
places.
to watch
one that's
the
familiar
trailer of
and
this
one
one. I've
you've
seen
never
it before, but
before.
like there was like a
The film
second
looks
or
into what
third
makes us
trailer, and I
who
was
we are
supposed to watch it,
and what we do with our
but I
limited
never
time here
did.
on
So
Earth. Appreciating the simple
hopefully
joys
they
of
show
life,
it here.
finding the spark that makes you you. The themes of Soul feel so timely to us right now that we're happy that this movie will be shared this year with audiences around the world. We're excited to bring a little joy to everybody this holiday season. So let's take a look at what you'll see this Christmas on Disney Plus.
Okay, let's watch the trailer.
1, 2, 3, 4, stay on the beat. 2, 3, 4.
Oh!
Shorthorns.
Oh
2,
man.
3, I see you, Caleb.
She's good. She's really good. Wow, she's really good, man. That was awesome.
Hang on. What are y'all laughing at? So Connie got a little lost in it. That's a good thing.
That is a good
Look,
thing.
I remember one time my dad took me to this jazz club, and that's the last place I wanted to be. But then I see this guy, and he's playing these chords with force on it. And then with a minor, whoa, whoa, whoa. Then he has the inner voices, and it's like he's singing.
Yep.
And I swear the next thing I know, it's like he floats off the stage.
It's like he's one with that
Like I was
piano.
lost in the
So
music.
it's
He was
magnificent.
in it, and he took the rest of us with him. That's when I knew I was born to play.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god.
Look around.
Hell yeah, Jamie Foxx. I heard that he's playing,
Life has
he's
so
doing
much
the
to
voice
offer.
for this character. And it's also crazy that, you know how they like
only have
do
a short
voices
time on this
of like, in like other countries for certain characters. There's somebody in my country that's like a big star that's also doing it, and I'm so happy for him. Yep, that's what you're supposed to do.
Joey, what has gotten into you, boy? Cougar.
Yep, she is a cougar.
Speaking of Disney Plus, we have a bunch of new projects we are making exclusively for the streaming service. Now, hopefully you've been able to check out some of our Spark Shorts. These are a
I
collection
don't
of shorts
watch many
made
shorts,
by a
but I
diverse
need to
group
start
of new
watching them,
storytellers
you know?
at Pixar. They've really struck a chord with many around the world. Our next Spark Short, Burrow, follows a young rabbit as she tries to build the home of her dreams. It's by first-time director Maddie Sharafian, and I'm excited to say it's going to be released on Disney Plus along with Soul this Christmas. We've also launched a new documentary series called Inside Pixar, which invites you into our studio for an up-close, never-before-seen look at the artistry, the craftsmanship, and the storytellers of Pixar.
These things are always so
fascinating. The first 5 episodes
fascinating.
are available right now on Disney+, so check them out. And more are scheduled to be released in the coming months. Next, grab a quick snack with Pixar popcorn. This collection of mini shorts
I love
feature
how
your favorite
animated he
Pixar
is.
characters in all new bite-sized stories created by Pixar animators.
Cookie num
These were a blast to
num.
make.
So I'm guessing Baby
Pixar
Jack
popcorn
Jack.
comes to Disney Plus this coming January.
Oh,
We also
Ducky
have
and Bunny
3
are getting one
all-new
as well.
series that you'll soon be seeing on Disney Plus. The first is near to my heart as it's a spin-off from Up called Doug Days. It's written and directed by the hilarious Bob Peterson, the creator of Forky Asks a Question and the voice of Doug. This brand new series follows our favorite talking dog, now with
Especially how we're
Carl,
not
as he
gonna get a
returns from
sequel
the
for
dangers
Up.
of the South American jungles to the dangers of suburbia. Here he will face many challenges, including puppies, fireworks, and of course, squirrel! Doug Days will premiere on Disney Plus in the fall of 2021.
I bet
Here's a clip
he
from
does
one of our
voices
favorite
as well.
episodes.
Doug, could you watch him for a spell? I'll be right inside if you need.
So this is what we're getting as basically kind of, you know, for the people that really want a sequel to Up.
You got your wish. Okay, here they come.
He's so excited, but he doesn't know that this might be a little bit too much for him to handle.
Have fun, Doug.
Oh, this is precious. This is so precious.
I am faster than a puppy. Hello, puppies. It is me, Doug. Oh, puppies. How did you get there? You caught me. Ow.
So wait,
Shark
does
eat
Pete
puppy.
do the voice for
Ow,
Doug?
Shoot. Otto, cachorro. Arretele, show. Basta, cucciole. Ow, puppy teeth. Tiny puppy teeth on me.
Oh, he's wearing one of those collars.
Nice. Hurting.
Okay.
Ow, turning
That
and
makes
hurting.
sense.
It is kind of fun. Oh, fun and hurting.
Clang, clang, clang.
Next, we're excited to reignite the Cars franchise with an
Sorry
all-new
for
series that follows
shaking the
Lightning
camera
McQueen
there.
and his best friend Mater as they head on a road trip across the country.
Okay.
These episodes will be filled with lots of fun new characters, imaginative destinations, as well as old friends checking in along the way.
Two of
Our
our
all-new Cars series is
favorite,
coming to
of
Disney
two,
Plus
two of my
in the fall of
favorite voice
2022.
actors who are coming back. Owen
Following
Wilson
that,
and
we're very
what is
excited
the other
to
actor's
announce
name?
Pixar's first ever
He's so
original
funny.
long-form
I forgot
animated
his
series.
name, but
This
he's
is a big
so
deal
good.
for us. It's being written and directed
Such
by
a-
2 young story
good
artists,
voice actor.
Carrie Hobson and Michael Yates. While working together on Toy Story 4, these two often noticed that they'd have very different impressions of the very same meeting. One would think it went great, the other thought it was a disaster. And they thought, hey, that would be a cool thing to explore. And it developed into an original series we're calling Win or Lose. This series follows a co-ed middle school softball team in the week leading up to their championship game. Each 20-minute episode follows the same week, but from the perspective of a different character. But it's not really so much about softball as it is a comedy about love, rivalry, and the challenges we all face in our struggle to win at life. Win or Lose is coming exclusively to Disney Plus in the fall of 2023.
Okay.
So, those are all projects we're working on for Disney Plus, all being made by our filmmakers in Emeryville with the same passion,
I don't know
excitement,
if
and
me and the
quality
boys are
as our
going to
feature
start doing
films.
like reactions to
And
shorts
speaking
and
of our feature films, we have an
sorry,
exciting lineup to share with you that really
like
captures
the
that
other
perfect
films
blend
that
of tradition
are
and
like
innovation that I talked
not
about earlier.
really the ones people look
At the
out.
center of each of
look
our big
for.
tentpole films
You know, I don't know yet.
is a
I need to
deeply
ask them if
personal
they're
story. And our next
interested in
feature
doing
is
that.
no
I'd be
exception.
interested.
Luca
It seems
is the
like a
first
lot of
feature
fun.
for director Enrico Casarosa, who made the short film La Luna. And it's a love letter to Enrico's home country of Italy.
Okay.
And a celebration of the universal themes of friendship. Set in a
Well, I'm
beautiful
happy for
seaside
him.
town on the Italian Riviera, this original film is a heartfelt story about a young boy named Luca and his best friend Alberto, who experience an unforgettable summer filled with gelato, pasta, and endless
Gelatos.
scooter rides. Luca dives into theaters around the world in June 2021. Here's a sneak peek at our all-new trailer. After Luca, I'm excited to announce two new films today, both releasing in 2022. In the spring of 22, we have an original film directed by another first-time feature director, Domi Shi, who won an Academy Award for her Pixar short film, Bao. Get ready for Turning Red. This is May. Confident 13-year-old who's experiencing the excruciatingly awkwardness of being a teenager.
Yes.
Everything in her life is changing, her interests, her relationships, her body, and balancing all this with family and crushes and her devotion to the biggest boy band on the planet is no small feat. Oh, and one more little detail.
Yes.
Whenever she gets too excited, which for a 13-year-old is like always,
yes,
she uncontrollably poofs into a giant red panda.
Oh,
like
that's awesome.
the Incredible Hulk, but cuter.
Yes.
Turning Red is an original take on the great tradition of coming-of-age comedies, albeit one with an emotional and a furry twist.
Okay, okay,
And
I
coming
like
in
that.
the summer of 2022,
okay, yeah,
is a science
I
fiction
think I'm
adventure
gonna watch
film unlike anything
that,
we've done
like,
before.
That's like one of the, I think that's gonna be like on my top 10 list. Oh, we're getting Buzz
At first
Lightyear!
glance, you might think, this is a Toy Story film.
Yes.
Well, not so fast.
Hey!
Back when we created the very first Toy Story, we designed Buzz Lightyear with the idea that he was a toy based on some really cool character from an epic blockbuster film.
Uh-huh.
Well, all these years later, we decided it's time to make that film.
Ooh.
Directed by Pixar vet Angus MacLane, co-director of Finding Dory,
Oh,
Lightyear is
okay.
the definitive origin story of the original Buzz Lightyear. And it reveals how
Yes.
this young test pilot became
I always
the space
ask myself,
ranger we
like,
all know him to be today. And
when
we're
are we
excited to
getting
announce
like the
this new Buzz
movie
Lightyear
or
will
the
be
series
voiced
of
by
like
none
the
other
original
than Chris Evans.
Buzz Lightyear?
You don't get much more
Oh,
traditional
yes,
Pixar than Buzz.
yes.
And we're
We
excited
can't
to
get
have
him
Chris's
in
help
Marvel, we're
bringing a
getting
new
him in
twist to
Pixar,
this
baby.
iconic character.
Yes.
We can't wait to take audiences to infinity and
Hell
beyond
yeah.
as
Hell
Lightyear
yeah,
launches
Chris.
into theaters in the summer of 2022.
Oh,
So there you
I'm
have
so
it.
excited.
Pixar continues to transform even as we've become a proud part of the wonderful tradition of animation. We look forward to introducing you to even more characters, old and new, in years to come. Just please don't tell Kevin Feige that we're hiring Chris Evans away from Marvel Studios, okay?